Story begins with a mysterious package that arrived on a chilly November evening. Amelia, a small-town librarian, discovered it on her doorstep. The package was unmarked, lacking a return address, with only her name scrawled in shaky handwriting. Intrigued yet cautious, Amelia brought the package inside. Upon opening it, she found an antique mirror, its glass slightly cracked, along with a note that read, "Do not let it reflect the dark." This note hinted at a deeper significance, suggesting that the mirror held more than just reflective properties. Amelia initially dismissed the note as a prank. However, as she examined the mirror, she noticed its surface shimmered unnaturally, almost as if it were alive. This peculiar quality raised questions about the mirror's origin and purpose. That night, Amelia experienced unsettling occurrences. Shadows in her home appeared darker than usual, and she began to hear faint whispers emanating from the mirror. When she glanced at it, her reflection didn't move in sync with her. It lingered, staring back with an unsettling gaze, its lips forming silent words. This phenomenon is often associated with folklore surrounding haunted objects, where mirrors are believed to act as portals to other realms. The following day, Amelia decided to return the mirror to the package and leave it outside, hoping to rid herself of its unsettling presence. However, the mirror seemed to have a will of its own. No matter where she placed it, she would find it again, on her bed, in the kitchen, or even propped against her shower door. This behavior aligns with common themes in horror narratives, where objects possess a malevolent intelligence. Amelia's anxiety escalated, prompting her to reach out to her best friend, Sarah. She explained her fears about the mirror, but Sarah dismissed them, suggesting it was merely an old family heirloom. This reaction is typical in stories where the protagonist's concerns are downplayed by those around them, heightening the sense of isolation. That night, Sarah had a vivid dream in which Amelia was trapped inside the mirror, banging on the glass and pleading for help. This dream served as a narrative device, illustrating the psychological impact of the mirror on both characters. Upon waking, Sarah felt compelled to check on Amelia, only to find her house eerily silent. Upon entering, Sarah was immediately drawn to the mirror, which now appeared pristine and glowing. Inside its reflection, Amelia smiled, but her eyes were hollow, suggesting a loss of her true self. This transformation of the mirror from a simple object to a sinister artifact underscores the theme of possession often found in horror literature. As days turned into weeks, the mirror's influence over Amelia intensified. She became increasingly withdrawn, haunted by the whispers and the eerie reflection. Friends expressed concern, but Amelia isolated herself, believing they wouldn't understand her plight. This isolation is a common element in horror narratives, emphasizing the psychological toll of supernatural encounters. One evening, Amelia confronted the mirror, demanding to know what it wanted from her. The surface rippled, and she thought she glimpsed a dark figure behind her reflection. This moment illustrates the concept of mirrors as gateways to other dimensions, a recurring motif in folklore and horror. The following morning, Amelia discovered the mirror had vanished. While this brought her temporary relief, the whispers transformed into screams echoing in her mind. She searched her home frantically, but the mirror was nowhere to be found, suggesting that its influence had not dissipated. The legend surrounding the mirror suggests it is still out there, waiting for its next victim. If an unmarked package arrives containing a mirror, it is wise to heed the warning. The story serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of curiosity and the unknown. This narrative highlights the complexities of fear, isolation, and the supernatural. If this story piqued interest, sharing it with others who appreciate tales of the eerie and unexplained is encouraged. Until next time, remember to approach the unknown with caution. Visual. The screen fades to black, leaving only the faint outline of the mirror. A subtle whisper echoes, "You're next." Quote closing parenthesis dot.